Welcome in this video. In this video, I will show the AICP claim API. So this API is the link between my AICP system and the users who needs the claim data. So this service fully built on AWS. So using containerized deployments, CI/CD automation, and Redshift as a backend. So the process begin with developer pushing code changes to GitHub repo AICP claim API. So a GitHub action pipeline is automatically triggered, which is build Docker image and tag it with both latest and push it to AWS ECR AICP claim API container. So this is our GitHub repo for AICP claim API. Here you can see the GitHub repo for AICP claim API, where all the code and configuration file stored. So now let's go to the architecture again. So ECR basically stored the Docker image produced by CI/CD that ensure ECS always pull the correct container image during deployment. So this is the our ECR repo, AICP claim API container. It is stored the Docker image for AICP claim API tagged by latest. So, and then the next part is ECS. So ECS with Forget runs our containers is in the fully managed serverless environment. It pull the image from ECR and start the container. And if you see the ECS, so this is our cluster, AICP ECS cluster, where our claim API runs. So this service, basically, this service here keep on Forget tags running at all times, pulling the container image from ECR and making the API available for AICP claim API. And then the next part is we have two endpoints, claim ID and claim status. So claim ID basically fetch the full details of single claim, and the claim status basically listing multiple claims, filter by status, auto approve, manual, and suspicious. And then we have AWS Redshift data warehouse behind this AICP API. So all the claims are stored in the in this table claim process for enabling fast queries, reporting, and integration with analytic tool. And then to test and interact with claim API, so user can rely on Swagger UI and Postman. So these tools are allow developers and business user validate the API response in real time. Let's go to the CI/CD pipeline for the AICP claim API. I'll show how we take our application code package to Docker container and automatically deploy to ECR and ECS using GitHub action. So this is our GitHub action. So this is our GitHub action, build, push, and deploy. So at the top, we have GitHub workflows folder. So under the folder, we have a CI CD YAML file. So this file contain our pipeline. So inside it, the CI/CD YAML file automate building and pushing and deploying our container. So basically, it automate the full cycle, building the image, and pushing it to ECR, and then running and restoring the ECS tax definition and update the ECS service, and then finally sending the email notification. And then next we have Docker file. So this Docker file define how the application image is built. And then the next we have ECS tax definition JSON. So this JSON tell ECS how run our container, including CPU and memory and networking role, and which is Docker image to use. It basically blueprint ECS used to launch tasks and keep the service running. After that, we have code application code for main.py. We have two endpoint. One endpoint is claim ID, which is um, get all the full details of single claim from the receipt. So if you see the receipt, so here all the detail for single claim to show the in JSON response. And then we have another endpoint which is claim status, so which is listing multiple claims filtered by status, auto approve, and manual review and suspicious. And then finally we have a requirement txt. So this file basically lists all Python dependency that app needs. So now our AICP claim API, everything is deployed. Let's take a look. Go to ECS. So this is our AICP ECS cluster, and this is our tax definition. AICP claims API tax, and then let me show you the service. So this is our service for AICP claim API, and this is the tax is running. So everything is deployed. Now, let's go for AICP claim API testing in Swagger and Postman. So I need the public IP. So this is the public IP for testing claim AICP claim API. And so this is the Swagger document URL. Is the public IP. There you go. So here is the Swagger document. So now, so this document automatically generated by Fast API from Fast API, and this is the health check. Let's test the health check. Try it out and execute. So here's the 200 status code. That means the health check is working fine. And then let's test this one. So let's take one claim ID for single API testing. Let's take this one. is the claim ID. Let's place it here. And then place the claim ID, tryout, and then execute. Here you go. So I select the endpoint with that single claim ID and then execute the request. And then the API responds with the claim details from AWS Redshift database. So that is confirming that the backend connection working, and also our uh, confirm that the API is working. So now let's go to the Postman for testing. Here's the Postman. I need the URL. So let's go to the code. Here's the URL. Okay, so I need no IP. There's the IP. Now I need the claim ID. So there's the claim ID. Now send it. There you go. So I send a GET request with the claim ID, and the response come back with the fraud prediction, fraud score, and fraud explanation why claim is suspicious. So this is confirmed that our API deployed through the ECS and automated by GitHub action, and is working as expected. And now let's paste another URL for claim status. So here is the claim status. Take this URL. I need the there you go. We see the, so here I call claim status using auto approve. So with the query parameter 7 days and limited 5. So the request asks for auto approve claim in the last 7 days, limited 5 bracket. So that is our business logic built into our AICP claim API. So now we see that the API responds with list of claim ID that were automatically approved within the last 7 days, limited to 5 results. So here is the today is the 27th, so I just submitted this claim just now. So now it's showing that auto approve in the JSON response. And let's check another suspicious. Good. So here is the suspicious. There you go. So last 7 days we have 2 suspicious record in the JSON response. So basically, so we have a two endpoints. So one is claim ID and claim status. So claim ID basically catch the record full fraud details, and the claim ID so filter the list of the claim. That complete the demo for AICP claim API CI/CD pipeline. So we build the application package into Docker, automatically deployed to ECS, and successfully tested in both Swagger and Postman. So this is the end-to-end. So this is the end-to-end flow. Prove our pipeline delivery working, production ready API with every commit. Um, that's it. Thanks for watching my AICP claim API.